What's up, guys? I hope you guys have had a wonderful start to your week. Tonight we're going to start Primordia, which won the vote. It is a post-apocalyptic point-and-click adventure game. I don't think it's supposed to be Earth post-apocalyptic, but it is some sort of world that's post-apocalyptic. You play as two different robots, and that's basically all I know about it. So I am going to go ahead and get into it here.
Okay, fail out.
I have only started this game before and let it run for probably 2 minutes. So I know practically nothing about it going into it. So let's see what this opening is here.
Almost there. One more setting. And one more piece of the unique is operational.
One down, 1 million to go. Speaking of which, boss, I found exactly none of the parts you wanted. A whole day at the junk pile, and all I turn up are a locker and some stupid conduits. Maybe next time. Boss, are you sure you got those settings right?
That came from down in engineering. Let's go.
Okay, so it wasn't much of an opening cutscene or anything like that. Alright, let's get our bearings here. Doesn't look like we have multiple commands. Usually we're looking at, you know, a use or a kick and a talk and a look. So,
there's no time for that. There's no time.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to do different things with the environment, but exit or hatch? I guess down below is what they said.
There's no time. There's no...
Okay, it's not gonna let me do anything until we fix whatever exploded. Recharge station.
No time.
Nope. Apparently there's no time for that.
Boss?
Oh shit.
Crispin, get behind me. Who are you and what do you want? Power.
I think he wants the power core, boss.
Stop right there. This ship belongs to me.
Forfeit. Enemy. Plunder.
I don't think he's too keen on private property.
Get away from the power core.
Forfeit.
Oh shit. He just lasered me in the chest. And stole my power to the ship.
Boss? Boss? Horatio? Come on, Horatio, wake up!
I don't know why that's funny. His name's Horatio.
Whew, you're okay.
What happened?
Well, Big Ugly threw you out of the ship. And then he said plunder, again. And then he left with our power core.
Basad.
Yep.
How much charge have you got?
10%. You?
I'll be fine. We just need to get the emergency generator up and running.
Or we could just go to Metropole, city of glass and light. Free energy for one and all.
Don't believe everything you hear. Metropole is trouble. But if you want to go, you've got free will and a maglev unit.
With that guilt subroutine you put in me, I wouldn't even make it halfway.
Actually, with a 10% charge, you wouldn't even get that far. So I suggest we get the generator working.
You and your projects.
Man built us to build, Crispin. Now, come on.
You know,
Okay.
boss, if you're ever wondering what I would do, feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, Horatio is who I am, and our little bot is Crispin.
I must have dropped the data pouch when I was thrown out of the unique.
He mentioned,
Its memory got wiped.
oh,
Easy enough to have the good old junk pile's coordinates back in, though.
Basad. That's an expletive, I'm guessing. He's exclaiming, just, Basad, like, shit. That's funny, because it's a blue screen of death reference. Okay, so I have Crispin, that I can use like an item, it looks like. Use Crispin on robot head. I have data. System user. Horatio null built.
The data pouch is
VS.
registered.
And I have a map, unique, which is the ship. Oh, that's how you get around, okay. So you can just click on these to get around.
I can't just scoop it up.
Okay, so there's grease here that we'll have to come back for. I'm assuming once we get a bottle or something like
It's a
that.
segment of Gordium electrical conduit.
Okay, and this is what we need to get up and running. Ah. As a more detailed view. Socket, a spark plug, a switch.
There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but I never got around to putting one together.
Now who's the procrastinator?
Isn't that what we just picked up? Inventory, conduit.
I'll need at least 5 pieces to be able to build a conduit long enough to run the generator to the unique.
So that was just a little small segment of one. So I need more of that.
Crispin, when I told you to find a new spark plug, did you just shove my conductive putty into the old one?
Maybe.
No wonder the generator isn't working. At least the putty is still good.
Okay. So I got
A
some
small
putty.
lump of electrically conductive putty.
And then the last thing was a switch, which
It's
I'm
not going to
guessing doesn't do
until the
anything.
generator's
Yeah.
fixed.
Okay. Cable.
A sturdy cable.
Can I use that on the generator? Or do I actually need to use that conduit?
It's a data cable.
Oh, it's a data cable, not a power cable. Duh. I knew that.
I've tried
Hose.
patching this a dozen different ways without success.
Okay. How do we get back to where we were? Like, we used the map to go to that junk pile, and then now... How do we get out of here? Well, the only other place I see to exit is the ladder, but I think that takes me up to the ship. Oh, another piece
More
of conduit.
Gordium conduit.
So that's 2. Halogen
There's
lantern.
no way I can reach that.
How did you put it up there to begin
no
with? This is his ship, right? Right? I go around before I go in.
This is no time for...
Just a giant chair. Just right on top of the ship.
Without power from the ship, the telescope won't work.
Bad timing with those repairs, huh, boss?
So it's an electronic telescope. Clouds?
Strange clouds. How about...
Okay, so left click and right click doesn't seem to do different things. In a way, I kind of like think it's cool that you don't have to be bothered with, you know, oh, maybe I have to use my foot on it instead of, you know, using it. You don't have to worry about all those different types of actions that you can do for each object.
The unique looks dead, boss.
Just sleeping.
Just sleeping. Okay. I thought that I'd be able to get up here by going up and around, but...
The hatch is unresponsive.
Oh, I can't even get in until the power is restored. Okay, so how do I leave this area? Oh wait, plating.
It's the Unique's tag. Without it, I'd have never known the ship's name.
Apparently, building a giant airship doesn't require proper spelling.
Apparently not.
I'm assuming we have to get some sort of item and use it with this. But... So do we just use the map again to get out? Huh. I feel like we might be missing something from that room that we started in, but I don't know how to get back there. Looks like our only method of moving is the map.
It's just scrap. I can't see anything to do with it.
A couple more conduits.
It's 3 pieces of Gordium conduit.
Oh, 3 of them.
Unfortunately, one of them is completely corroded and worthless.
So is that 4?
I'll need at least 5 pieces to be able to build a conduit long enough to run the generator.
Yeah, so we have 4 out of 5. Okay, those buttons don't seem to do anything.
It's locked tight. Better just to leave it alone.
Okay, so that box is locked.
There's a piece of Gordium conduit way back there.
Of course, it's inside the tube that we can't reach, right? So we have to find some way to get the conduit out of...
It's a cable, not a lasso.
Man, they even expect you to use that too.
There's nothing worth bothering with. It's locked tight.
Train is locked. Oh wait, can we make Crispin go get it?
Crispin, can you go in there and get that piece of conduit?
I suppose.
Okay. I need to get used to thinking
That would have been
with
a lot
Crispin.
easier with hands, boss.
Okay. So... we have 5 pieces of conduit now. And... oh, a broken robot.
I picked it clean years ago.
So it seems like this isn't his ship, by the way, the Unique. He said that he found it. I don't think I can do anything else unless Crispin can unlock the
Yep,
stuff.
that's the one I found. Is that really the best idea?
Alright, so he can't do anything useful, like unlock doors. Okay. Well, let's go back and at least put this conduit in.
It won't work until they're locked together.
What? Do I have to use the putty on
Not a
it?
bad idea, but it can't carry enough of a charge, and it isn't sticky enough to hold them in place. It's a data...
Oh. Okay. So now I also need a way to put the conduit pieces together. Oh, exit, okay. This is back where we were.
Is that a gumball machine?
No, it's a robot's head.
Ah, I wanted a gumball.
It's a robot with a gumball.
I wanted a Is that really the best idea?
It's the only thing that I can do is click on it and make him say that he wants a
I
gumball?
wanted a gun.
Nothing worth salvaging. Nothing. I can't move this without some kind of crane, which I certainly don't have time to build now. I can't pick that up.
Oh, so that's a... Is that a ship?
Now, I'm not a fancy engineer like you, boss, but it seems like the Unique isn't gonna fly without its tail on.
Oh, that is the tail wing of the Unique.
It's an excellent tale.
So I'm definitely gonna need some sort of crane. Man. So what do we do in here? The only thing that looks like it's... that you can really interact with is this robot head.
I wanted a...
Futile. How would that even... Futile.
Okay, I guess not. Maybe I can't do anything here. So, I have not went back and explored the parts of the ship that I can actually get to, though.
It's too dark to see the ladder rungs.
Really? That's the way it's gonna keep me from going down there? It's too dark to see it.
Hey, boss, did you ever hear the one about the telescope and the poop deck?
No, and I don't intend to now either.
Oh wait, can we send him in there?
I'm a...
Of course you are. Oh wait, I can use him maybe to get the light.
Could you grab that lantern?
Sure thing, boss.
You know, I always wanted to be able to fly. That's why I built you with a maglev unit.
Not so that you could store tools on hard-to-reach ledges.
Well, that too.
Built a robot because he couldn't reach.
That's way too big for me to get, boss, and you know it.
Okay, so what can we do with the lantern?
A reliable electric lantern that I cobbled together years ago.
Okay, so it is electric.
Futile. How would that even... It's a data...
Data cable.
That's never go...
Okay, so I have another item I'm not quite sure what to do with. Let's see if Crispin can do
I'm not
anything
doing
with
that
this.
until you build me...
Okay. Okay, so I can exit this way, and that takes me back to where the robot head was. I have plating here. Oh, wait. I have the electric light now. Now I can go down the hatch. Hopefully.
It's too dark.
Bet you have a lantern.
Good thing there's still some power in the circuit.
Boss, shouldn't you have thought of that before coming down here? We could have been stuck.
I could have just ridden you back to the deck.
Really?
No. Routing that much power to your maglev unit would cause it to explode.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. I couldn't find a working fuse to solve the problem.
I'm a floating bomb. I'm a floating bomb. Sweet.
No. I don't want to go back up.
I don't need to bring these with me.
After all, boss, life is stranger than fiction.
Okay.
So that's where you keep it.
Why were you looking for my plasma torch?
No reason.
A plasma
For
torch.
cutting and welding, it can't be beat.
So I probably use that on the unique hole that's outside. I just saw
I
something.
can't
Sheet
pick
metal.
That piece of sheet metal really ties the room together, boss.
It's like a throw rug. Okay.
The controls for this hatch.
Can I use the torch to open up the hatches?
I'm trying to fix the... There's no reason to cut that.
Boss, don't you think things are dystopian enough without you burning books?
That's funny. It's a Fahrenheit reference. Wait. Gospel.
It couldn't hurt to bring the gospel of man with us.
Going to pray for a miracle, boss?
We are man's miracle, Crispin. Let's hope that's enough.
The gospel of man. In the beginning, all was still and silent. Then man the All-Builder spoke the word, and the word begat the code, and so the world began to spin. Thus dawned the Primordium, the first age, the age of building. Man moved across the world and built many wonders. In the heavens he paved the sky roads. The sky roads? On land he raised mystic towers, and in the dark depths he dug colossal caves. Most incredible of all were the many machines designed by man. But still the All-Builder was not satisfied. So with both his hands, man built a body of steel in his own image, and with his right hand he gave logic and memory. He gave with his left. Gave logic and memory with his hands. Then man said, "Now I will quicken this machine with the spark of power, and together we shall walk upon the earth." And it was done. Thus spun the world and grew the code, and multiplied the living machines, and slowly passed the Primordium. Who can count the versions and generations that marked that age? In time, the All-Builder looked upon the many things he had built, the sky, the roads, and mighty towers, and above all upon the living machines. Weary with his labor, man sat himself beside the robots and said unto them, "For you, my children, I spoke the word, and fired the engine of the world. For you I wrote the code, and to you I gave logic and memory." Then man the All-Builder stood and took the machines in his hands, and guided them to a great mountaintop. Together they looked upon the world and its beauty. "All this was made for you, and now unto you all this is given. Keep it, tend it, and make it flourish." And the All-Builder fell silent and passed from the world, and so ended the Primordium. We are lesser machines, built by those built by man. As we are but humble images of the All-Builder, so he is the perfection of our forms, a machine of unbreakable form, endless memory, and absolute logic. For this we revere him and speak the word, and keep the code, and tend the world he gave to us. Huh. So we're not even robots that humans made. We are robots that the robots that humans made. Interesting. That's kind of cool, though. Like, humans must be long gone by now if there's a sort of a religion that's attached to them like that.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky indeed, Crispin. Okay. So I guess let's go try to use this plasma torch on the hole. Or he probably won't let me use it on this hatch, huh?
I'm trying to...
Yeah. Still gotta get that grease somehow. Let's see if we can find something
There's
under
no reason
this.
to cut that or burn it.
Huh, okay. So is there anything I can use on that? There's a hose.
I've tried patching this.
Can Can I use putty with that hose? Patch it up?
As much as I'd love to fix that leak someday, as much as plus, it would be a waste.
Okay. So the hose is the one leaking the grease. I can't get any further into the ship without the power being restored. Oh wait, maybe I can use the torch on the robot head that's over here.
There's no reason to cut. I can't. It's an excellent.
Can't pick that up. I feel like he says that about everything.
I can't move this without some.
Can you cut into it?
There's no reason to.
Okay. Well, I guess let's cut into the lockbox.
Let's see if this works.
Is that a spark plug, boss? Who locks up a spark plug?
Actually, I think that box was some kind of machine.
You killed it!
Recycled it.
Alright. So, I got a spark plug, and that's it.
Just a run-of-the-mill.
And then hopefully we can also cut open...
reinforced steel.
Oh. Wah, wah.
There's no reason to. It's a
Reinforced steel.
There's nothing more of value in there.
Open up the robot? Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and replace the spark plug in the generator. Alright. So that's one piece. We still need... Okay, we have as many pieces of conduit that we need to actually make it work, but we need something to keep them together. Something to adhere pieces of conduit together, and we can't use this putty because it's not strong enough.
Not a bad idea, but I can't carry enough of a charge, and it isn't sticky enough to hold them in place.
And since we just started, I'm still not quite sure what all we can use Crispin on.
Next time I tell you to fix the emergency generator, maybe you'll listen to me.
Next time I tell you that I can't fix the emergency generator without arms, maybe you'll listen to me.
Fair enough.
I like the banter between these two. Can Crispin pick up the grease?
Hey, Crispin, want a bath?
You sure are chipper, boss, given that we're slowly dying out here.
Alright. So we still haven't done anything with this plating. We can't cut it. What do we use this data cable for? We probably don't use it in a way that a cable should be used, honestly. We're probably going to end up using it as a rope. Something like that. Can we use it to pick up that lantern?
How would that even work?
Use it like a lasso. I know you just said that it's not a lasso, but work with me here. Alright guys, so we need something for the conduit pieces. I guess that should be our next task. Did we miss something inside the room here? We can't go any further inside because we need power to open that hatch.
This is no.
I still don't see why I don't get a bed.
Because you have a flat bottom to rest on.
Boss, were you checking out my bottom?
He just sighs. He's just like, oh my god. Can't believe I built this thing. Okay, there's books, the hatch, the bed, and the console.
Boss, do you remember what your prior versions were like?
No, I've told you 100 times there are a lot of corrupt sectors in my memory files.
Baby Horatio version 4 was nice.
What is the shiny thing?
Pick that up.
The shiny thing is the console, if you're talking about this right here. There's a piece of sheet metal on the floor, but we can't do anything with it.
Totally unilluminated.
The console's what I use to get out, by the way. Like, I use that and the ladder drops down. And it makes me climb up after that. It won't let me use the plasma torch on the steel sheet metal. But I haven't figured out what to do with it yet. I haven't done anything with it yet. So.
I'm not doing that. Is that really the best? I'm not doing that.
I'm still not quite sure what Crispin can do, so I'm just going to try to use him on a bunch of things. The telescope requires power to use. Oh, I'm
only a little sliver left before the moon wanes entirely.
Well, I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
This is no time. An old captain's chair. I moved it here from navigation.
Ah, that's why there's a chair up there. Okay. Back down we go. I'm guessing at some point we need to get this lantern, because we can't reach it, and if we try to use Crispin on it, he said that he's not big enough.
That's way too big for me to get, boss, and you know it.
We can't open this hatch until we have power. I don't think there's anything else on the screen that we can do. There's grease that we can interact with, and a hose that's dripping the grease. Plasma cut the hatch. He won't let me do that because he says I'm trying to fix the unique, not destroy it. So if I try to interact with the grease, it makes it clear that I need like a container or something. I
can't just scoop it up.
My items, I have my data pouch, which is my map and stuff like that. 5 pieces of conduit, which we need some sort of adhesive to stick together in order to fix the generator. Putty, it's an electric conducive putty, which isn't strong enough to put the conduits together. A data cable? Yeah, it's a data cable, not a power cable. A lantern, a plasma torch, and the Gospel of Man. And then there's a robot head and a robot here.
I wanted a gumball.
Nothing worth salvaging.
I wanted a...
Neither of them seem to be usable. Turbine.
I can't move this without some kind of crane, which I certainly don't have time to build now. It's one of the Unique's turbines.
The big engine that couldn't.
Okay, so that's the tail wing and the turbine of the Unique that obviously we can't do anything with right now.
I can't pick. It's an excellent tail.
I feel like this is probably an instance where I just forgot, or not forgot, but I missed something that I can interact with somewhere. The cable? What about the cable? On the robot? To disable the click thing. Oh, there we go. These over here?
Boss, does it ever bother you that the only thing attaching the Unique to its tail is a cable?
No.
I think I'm starting to figure out how this ship must have crashed.
I wonder if I can use the data cable on...
I doubt that will...
Nope.
How would that even...
Okay. trying to make sure that I can't just like walk to the edge and have the map scroll, you know, like it's doing right now, but only more. I didn't mean to do that though. Okay, so we do something with this plating. Like,
It's the Unique's tag.
Is that really the best?
That's never going. The data pouch is red.
registered to me. I don't think there's another use for this data yet. None of these arrows do anything. Well, let's go back to the junk pile. Maybe I missed something there. Right, did you, what were you guys clicking on? The grease? Or no. Hey, something over here.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Nothing worth bothering with for the signal lights. Has it always been raining? Did that just randomly start up?
I guess it was actually some kind of machine. I'm pretty sure it was already dead, though. I guess it was. There's nothing worth It's just scrap. It's just scrap. There's nothing more of value in there.
The crackling noise you hear is probably the rain sound effects.
There's nothing worth. Looks like an old P2, or is it a P3? I picked it clean.
Picked it clean years ago. Can you pick it?
There's no
pick it
reason to
cleaner?
cut-
Crisp it, do something.
Now you just have to put those conduits together, huh, boss?
Yes.
Why do you keep asking me to figure things out? I'm just a sidekick, boss. So, what exactly do we need to fix the generator?
Some conduit and a new spark plug.
I'll make you a deal. I'll solve our problems if you'll build me arms. So, what exactly?
Some.
Okay, so he's just gonna say the same things over and over.
Crispin Horatio build, version 1. There'll be version 2 once I put some arms on him. He's my best and only friend.
I don't know if we actually do need to build him arms or if that's just a running thing between them. Okay.
One robot's junk is another robot's treasure. If only I were another robot.
Spark plug. I have the spark plug. I already got the spark plug and I put it in the generator. Right now, we just need a way to put the conduits together. I cannot plasma torch the train because he says it's reinforced steel.
It's reinforced steel. Ha! Not after what happened last time I gave it to him.
Didn't want to give it to him. I wanted to cut him open, use him for parts. The tube. That's where I actually found the last piece of conduit.
There's nothing more of value in there.
I don't think I can use any of this
It's
junk.
Boss, just think of all the brothers and sisters you could make for me from all that junk.
One of you is more than enough. Endless junk.
Can I tie the cable to the end of the train?
That's never...
No, that's never gonna work, apparently.
There's nothing...
Nothing more of value in there. What if we can't see
There's
it?
plenty of light to see by already.
Cable the lights.
That's never go...
Nope. Wait.
That's never...
Oh, I guess I accidentally clicked the ground. I thought he was actually doing something with it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we just missed something somewhere. Oh wait, can I use M? Yeah. Will grease hold the... Use grease on the conduits.
All it would do is gum them up, not hold them together.
I tried. What about putty on the grease?
The putty's sticky enough.
No. If it's sticky enough, then why can't it hold the conduits, right? That's what I'm saying.
I don't want...
Oh, wait!
That could cause the whole unique to go up in smoke. That could cause...
Can I use the conduit and cable? I don't think so.
It's a data cable, not a... That's never...
It's a data cable, not a power cable.
The cable's far too long to be useful.
Can I cut it?
Let's cut a little cable off. It's a short cable.
Okay, but what does that do?
The conductive putty is stuck on the end of the cable. Futile.
Okay, so I cut a piece of the long cable off and put the putty on the short cable. So what do I do with the short cable that I couldn't do with the long cable? I don't think I can use it
I
here.
doubt that will happen.
Very fun.
No, that's where the conduit goes. The cable that we have is a data cable, and we need the power conduit, which is the little conduits that we need to put together somehow. So there's gotta be a way. Where do we need a small data cable with putty on it?
Futile. I doubt that will happen. The data pouch. A good length of heavy-duty cable designed for carrying data. A reliable electric lantern that I cobbled together years ago. For cutting and welding, it can't be beat.
I already read that gospel.
I can't pick that up.
Can I use this with
I
the...
doubt that will...
Nope.
How would that even...
I don't know, you tell me, you're the robot. So we still haven't done anything with this plating here.
It's the unique... doubt that.
Let's just start trying to use some objects on that.
That's never going. That's
Never going to work. He's such a pessimist.
I doubt.
Never.
Totally There's no reason to cut them.
There's a reason, because I
Futile.
want to.
Boss, are you ever gonna do...
Yes, after we recover our power core.
Now who's making it?
Okay. What is the deal? Go back to the console room. Yeah, that's where I'm headed to see if there's something that I can do. Maybe I can use the short cable on the console? No.
I doubt that. I doubt.
There's still this piece of sheet metal that we haven't done anything with as well.
That's crazy talk.
The controls for this hatch are unresponsive. This is no...
Is there something I can use on the bed?
There's no reason to...
Oops.
Five segments of Gordium conduit. The conductive putty is stuck on the end of the cable.
I don't think I can do anything else in here. I might be missing an item, though. Can you use the putty short cable to grab the lantern? I think I tried that.
A large without power.
I haven't tried to do
There's no
anything on the
reason.
telescope either, though.
That's never... Few...
Okay, whatever.
How would that even...
Very. That's way too big for me to get.
An old generator.
Very funny, boss. I don't really want to try that.
Alright, so I feel like we kind of need to get this lantern down, because it's the only object that it looks like we can get that we haven't gotten yet.
I doubt that will...
We also have yet to do anything with the grease. We haven't done anything with the plating. I can't take the spark plug back out.
I won't leave it running until I can connect it to the unique. There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but I never got around to putting one together.
I wonder if I'm just not using Crispin on something that I need to be.
I'll need to get a closer look. It won't work until they're locked together.
Yeah, so I have to find something to put the conduits together.
It's a day. Futile.
Can I weld them together?
Time for a little welding.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? You have to weld the conduits
wow, that
together.
was easier than I thought it would be.
Okay. Turn it on.
Whew, I thought we were in trouble when Big Ugly stole our core. But just like that, problem solved.
The problem is not solved.
Well, I agree. The noise leaves something to be desired.
This is an emergency generator, Crispin.
Well, it was an emergency, boss.
It only runs for a few days, if that.
Oh. Well, do we have another one?
No, which means it still is an emergency.
Well, in that case, first dibs on the recharge station.
Okay.
So, what's the plan, boss?
We need to recover our power core.
Or we could just take the train to Metropole and live in luxury.
First of all, there is no train to Metropole. And second, even with full charges, we can't just walk there. But more importantly, I hate that city. It's in my core logic. I don't know why, but I can't change it.
Okay, okay. In that case, can't you just make us a new power core?
Yes, but I need some kind of strong energy source for that.
And you just make one of those too? I'm just asking.
No, but somewhere around here are the plans for an energy sensor.
That's awfully convenient.
I designed it a long time ago, before I made you. I even found a sodium iodide crystal to use in the sensor, though man alone knows where it's buried now.
Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropole, city of glass and light.
What is that that's calling to us?
I don't need any of these right now.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Okay, let's take a look around and see what's going on.
Hey boss, what do all these buttons and switches do?
I think there's some sort of defense mechanisms, but I can't figure them out. I've never been able to figure it out.
I want to press the buttons and figure it out.
We're fine on energy.
Okay, this is the...
Our energy is shared with all robots.
Oh, it's the radio.
Weary wanderers, come. City of glass and light. Energy is shared.
It's the only broadcast that's going.
I bet I can find a better use for this plug.
Come, join us.
But now we can't listen to the sweet voice of Metropole.
I guess that makes two birds.
Oh, okay.
It's a universal interface plug.
LCD screen. A note.
It's Crispin's to-do list. Funny how it never gets any shorter.
That's your fault, boss, not mine.
Cable with plug, you think? Like that? Oh,
It
nice.
still needs a sodium iodide crystal in a computer. A Quentin Questron LCD monitor.
Does that need to
That's
go?
never...
Nope.
The original designs for Crispin.
Hey, there are arms here! And an awesome set of tractor treads!
I went with a maglev unit instead, and I never could find good arms.
Keep yawning.
There's the design. I'll put the keynotes into my data pouch.
Oh,
How does it
that's what
even
we just
work?
did. We
The
put
crystal
on...
pulses when it absorbs energy. The cable carries the pulse to the computer. The computer decodes the information and displays it on the monitor.
Boss, where are we going to find a working computer?
The Unique is full of them.
Oh, right.
The energy sensor requires a sodium iodide crystal connected to a cable.
Okay.
I found this in the dunes. It reads, pound pastrami, canned kraut, 6 bagels, bring home for Emma.
And he doesn't know what that means.
There's nothing I can do with it until I have...
Okay. The machine? What machine? Okay, that's enough. Let's go in here. Oh, this is where that leads. Okay. What can we do with this interface?
The only way I can use this is by plugging something in.
Like this?
That's never... A simple computer interface with a socket for connecting external hardware.
I guess I don't have any external hardware right now.
I'll need to...
I don't think I can...
It needs a sodium iodide.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
I don't think that would be wise.
Oh wait, there's another room over here. Kind of. Wouldn't really call it a room. Oh, this is where the... Okay, that's looking at the
Is it okay
tail.
if I sleep in the cradle until we have a new power core?
No.
No. Papers.
Crispin, why is your diary still scattered all over the floor?
Is a
Are you
diary.
going to keep nagging me until we run out of power, boss?
Yes.
Can I dismantle the monitor? I don't think so.
A quantum question.
You talking about the that interface thing?
I can't pick...
Well, doesn't look like there's anything else that I can pick up. Still can't
There's no
reach
way.
that.
Futile.
Oh, but I can use the telescope now that it has power.
This isn't the
Theoretically.
time to test out... This isn't the time...
Are you sure?
This isn't... This is no...
Fine. So we still gotta find a way to get that lantern down. Probably still have to find a way to get into the train.
The generator's up and running. I've tried patching this...
Now we need to get a crystal. That's our newest thing. We have an LCD screen now. I'm trying to figure out what we can use that with.
I've tried... I can't...
Just want to look and see if any other exits got unlocked. I'm not sure how this game works when it comes to that. That still doesn't do anything. A list. Oh, geocords. 894. I'm gonna try using that in the telescope, even though he said that it's not the time to mess with it. I don't care if it's time to mess with it. 894.
This isn't the time to...
It's really weird that it would actually give us this list unless it's encoded somehow, like it's not what it seems. Okay, so we need a crystal, a connector, a cable. We have the connector and the cable. And CPU/monitor. We have the monitor because we have that LCD interface. We don't have a CPU unless that's kind of just one thing. It says screen though, so. I'm assuming that we need to get into the train. How do we get into the train?
Very
Feud.
And we still have this cable.
No need to cut it. There's no reason to cut that. There's no reason. That would be...
That would be sacrilege.
There's no reason...
Oh, I guess it's just always raining in this scene.
Better just to leave it alone. Still locked.
Still locked.
Still locked. It's a reinforced.
What is under this plating? Like, there's got to be a reason we can inspect it this close, right?
There's no
Got to be something that we use with it.
How would that...
Still need to patch that hose. Robot head.
I wanted a...
That's another thing that's confusing me, is there's got to be a reason that this is here. There's got to be something that you do with it, right?
There's no reason.
Like, this entire screen right here has been completely useless to us so far. So there's got to be something.
Hey boss, remember that time I brought that magnet back to the Unique and accidentally wiped part of your memory?
No.
Yeah, aren't magnets great?
Cable to the head. This one? Or the other one? Because I think I've tried this one already.
I doubt that one.
Yeah.
Is that really the best? Is that really... That's...
Crispin, could you reattach that engine to the Unique?
Very funny, boss.
Have I used Crispin with the train to see if he can do anything with it? He probably can't.
That's Is that really the best? How about this time you... I'm way... That... Is that really...
Well then.
You know, boss, if I had an arm, I'd have fingers, and if I had fingers, I could stick one in this leak and plug it.
What do you...
Ruin my brand new arm? Fat chance.
Okay, I wonder if there's more to the inside of the ship than we have seen. Something we did not use.
Nothing more to do with it.
Okay, got the plans. That's the blueprint to Crispin.
The original.
That's you.
It's to-do list.
I found this in the.
That is where our power core should be shedding its light silently.
Yet another reason that besotting robot should be reduced to scrap.
Yeah, sorry, that's the sink.
Sorry.
I was trying to figure out why you said psh. I just realized you're saying that because you heard the sound of the sink. Oh wait, what is this? Hanging off the thing? A rag. There we go. Son of a bitch.
Wow, first the power core and now a rag. This is not your day.
Not your day.
Did it fly off to the junk place by any chance? Where'd it go? Oh, it flew off back this way. Won't be Kayla's day when I next visit. What?
Thanks for threatening me.
Hopefully, finding the power core will be just as easy.
I doubt it.
Okay. So now I at least can plug the oil leak?
I can't just scoop.
Or do I do that? Do I soak it
That
up?
was a perfectly good rag.
Good for what?
You could have buffed me till I shined, boss. At least then, when they found my powerless chassis lying in the dunes, they'd say, wow, look at that gorgeous piece of machinery.
I think I'd rather have some grease.
Okay, so now I have a sticky rag.
How would that even... The rag is covered in sticky grease. As much as I'd love to fix that leak someday, we have more important things to do.
Alright. What does that do for us? What did we need a sticky rag for? The lamp? Yeah, I think we still need something else as well, right?
Futile.
We need something that can reach it.
Very.
That's never...
Okay, we have a sticky rag. Just keep that in your brain hole. And we have this interface that we haven't been able to find something to plug in. Because this doesn't
It
work.
needs a sodium ion.
That
Futile.
doesn't work.
Totally. I can't plug this in here.
Okay.
Hey, boss, what do all these
I think...
Think the cable goes there, just need a crystal for first. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
It's Crispin's log. In order to preserve his privacy and my sanity, I've avoided reading it. It's
Well,
Crispin.
don't avoid reading it.
It's the unique... We're fine on energy.
Is there anything that we need to give power?
It already has a...
LCD
That's
screen?
never...
No. Papers.
It's
Papers.
Crispin in order to...
All these are Crispin's log? Okay. Moshi Moshi. Jeffu Desu. What's up, man? How are you doing?
I don't need any of these right...
Let's hope it stays.
hell do we do?
I've never been able to...
Sorry I am arrived late, but you are arrived. That's what matters.
I don't need to bring these with me.
I still don't...
Because you have a
Look at...
Grease rag plus torch plus plate?
There's no reason to...
What is the, what's the logic behind that one, Nick? Like, to get the grease on the plate and then burn it off? Or maybe the... Wait, this sheet metal?
I doubt that will...
Still don't know what to do with that. Probably have to have something to pry it up. I mean, it's not a stupid idea because we're stuck. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna...
Futile. How would that...
No, okay. Turn on clicker overlay.
Futile. Futile.
I missed a shiny. In the console room. Wasn't that just the button to get out through the, what's it called? The ladder? Go ahead and click on the screen.
I can't pick the...
Because if you mean this one, that's just the console to
Boss, why
get
do
up.
you need a bed anyway? Can't you just shut down on the floor?
The bed has always been here. I just assumed one of my prior versions built it.
That's the lamest explanation ever.
Oh wait, crystal. Ah,
Aha! Here's the crystal.
Right, that is if we had noses. Are you
score
really
one
trying to build
for
us
the
an
click
energy
map.
sensor from a bunch of garbage?
Crispin, I built you from a bunch of garbage.
From spare parts, boss. Spare parts.
Good job, Nick. Good eye.
Well, just goes to show. Garbage in, greatness out.
Okay. Do we need to attach the monitor to it?
That's never going...
No. Because it said we need a CPU. And a CPU and a monitor. But let's see if this will work.
Now we just need to check out these coordinates.
But didn't you just tell me we don't have enough power to go walking all over the dunes?
No, I said we couldn't walk to Metropole. Anyway, most of these are close by.
But what if it's picking up, oh, I don't know, a radioactive rust monster?
A what?
Or a giant cannibal robot?
There's no such thing.
Or an unexploded bomb?
I highly doubt that.
Or a giant lightning storm?
Okay, you're right. We need to know what's out there before we take off. It's just a matter of figuring out how.
Why is nothing easy?
I can think of one reason.
A little floating reason, right? Okay, so it's 4. You liking it so far? Yeah, it's been a tough start, but I mean, I like it. Wait, before I write these down. Okay, they're all stored here. I don't have to write them down. Muchi Mosh.
The control pad for the...
Okay. Hello, Clarice. Alright, 652.
Nothing but radioactive waste. We can't salvage anything from that.
Okay, 817.
Boss? That looks like a giant cannibal robot to me.
It looks promising is what it looks like.
And with that, poor doomed Horatio stuck his head into the giant's mouth.
Weird. Okay, so we got a giant robot. What was the next one? 608. Do you remember what the one after that is?
That's strange. The sensor detected an energy source in the junk pile. Maybe we should go look more carefully.
152.
Nothing of interest there.
Six seven one 212 159. 671 671.
More waste.
Well, you're the one who loves the junk pile.
Scrap isn't waste.
If you say so, boss.
Okay. 159.
Strange. There's some kind of odd device surrounded by glass. Whatever that machine is, it must be throwing off some kind of energy.
Why do I not like the sound of this?
Man, we're getting a bunch of different places to go explore now. Well, 2, at least. That's more than starting out with 2. We just doubled our areas, right? And then last one is 212.
It's pitch black.
Boss, that's because the telescope's pointing straight down at the deck.
Oh.
Okay. Every now and then I have to look over and make sure that Grant isn't writing cock on the screen. I guess let's start at the robot.
Man's creation.
Damn it, Kayla.
You give it a click, couldn't you?
That is one big robot.
Then it must have a big power core.
I'm pretty sure he wants to eat me, boss.
Robots don't eat, Crispin.
Look how he's staring at me.
It's not staring at anything.
No, not yet anyway.
Well, we have to find a way to get at its power core. Let's look around.
What the hell are you guys writing over there? I'm just gonna turn that off. Why'd I have to remind you guys?
With the dots.
Anyone home?
Is that like radiation that kills you? I mean, it doesn't kill me. I'm a robot.
Is that a mouth or some kind of doorway?
Either way, I'm steering clear of it.
Looks like the robot's breathing.
Crispin, help me take a look at these vents.
Well,
That is...
go in
I
there.
can feel air moving.
Chloroform his ass? Okay.
There's no way I can reach that.
Give it to Crispin to
Did
do.
you try pushing this rag into the vent?
Seriously?
Yes.
So much for getting buffed. There. It's clogged. I
Oh,
hope you're
man.
happy.
We need something to stuff in the other one, though. I'm not sticking my fingers up his nose. That's my buddy, Crispin, that little floating robot. You got something for me to stick up a nose? Hey, look, a finger.
It's corroded, but I can't break into it with my bare hands. There is a band of corroded metal on this fingertip. If I could break it off, I might be able to get at the robot's power cables.
I wonder if I can plasma torch it off.
Boss, are you really gonna cut that finger off?
Just the tip,
Why?
to see if we can get at power cables to tap into.
You're sure you're not just torturing the poor guy?
Alright, guys.
But to tell you the truth, for some reason I don't like the look of him.
That's what I've been saying all along, boss.
Just
Let
the
me
tip.
concentrate.
Yeah. Yep, he just said
Bugs
that.
and glitches. There are no power lines running through here at all.
Can I stick his
All bad
finger
for a
up his
rusty
nose?
Can it generate power?
No.
Just checking.
Hey, watch, you can do this.
A giant fingertip.
Yeah, let's stick.
There's nothing worth
Let's do
bothering
it.
with.
Let's put the finger up the nose.
There's no way I... Crispin, try shoving this into that vent.
There's something ironic about that. Ironic and disturbing. Well, boss, you did it again.
In we go.
Awesome.
We?
Oh, by the hand of man. Come on.
I'm telling you, boss, that thing wants to eat me.
Crispin.
Fine. But you go first.
Like, yikes. Could you imagine somebody cutting your finger off and then just sticking up your nose? So that you open your mouth and a little robot can walk in.
Hello, unidentified robot. We were to parts of the grid.
The great what?
That data is lost.
Well, I am Horatio No-Built, version 5.
Now we are alpha and beta. More or less.
Boss, I'm pretty sure these guys took one EMP blast too many along the line.
It's a deactivated keypad.
Alright, let's see. Let's start by checking out what we can interact with. There's a hatch up there.
It's an open hatchway leading into an upper room. It must be controlled by that. It's a
Okay, so we have the hatch, the keypad, the elevator, alpha and beta, and that's about it. What happened to you? I am looking for a big robot. Do you have a power core? How can I use the elevator? And goodbye.
Do you have a power core?
Activating diagnostic module. Memory and reasoning system. Shut down for virus quarantine. Higher reasoning downloaded to servitors. Alpha, beta, and gamma.
Boss, is it just me, or did Alpha just stop being crazy?
Air ventilation system. Primary ventilators clogged. Obstruction unknown. Secondary ventilation engaged. Power system. Partially damaged. Power level functioning at 83.1%. Power core charge sufficient to maintain present operations for 4,553,199,011.3 hours.
That's a lot of hours.
That's some good uptime.
Communication system.
Okay, enough.
Terminating diagnostic.
Alright. I want the power
Can we
core.
have your power core?
No. Gamma. Perhaps. Perhaps. Gamma. Yes.
Gamma might say yes.
Yes.
Who is Gamma?
Third. Highest. Deepest. Nine. Gamma. Gamma. Fine. Gamma will complete. Restore. You like? Gamma.
So, they need Gamma in order to defragment themselves and return to a single entity.
Since when do you speak crazy?
I've spent my whole life with a hermit who worships a mythological machine called man. I'd say crazy is my first language.
Okay, well, get me to the 3rd level.
How can I use the elevator?
Loading key code database. Bomb detonation prefix 6.
What prefix?
Elevator code 9876.
Wow, these guys could learn a thing or two about security.
But the keypad is deactivated.
System reboot code. System reboot code. System reboot code corrupted.
Well, that's helpful.
What happened to you?
Virus. Bloom. Escape. Too much data. Too little memory. Back. Incomplete. Division. Fragmentation. Madness.
You got that right.
You're an incomplete backup?
We are Alpha. Data. Answer deemed unsatisfactory. Are your reasoning? Unavailable. Gamma. Gamma. Gamma knows.
Okay.
Where is Gamma?
Below. Hiding. Would not. Join. Always. Hiding. Below.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
The answer is lost. Fragmented. Gamma.
Okay.
Unification. Resurrection. Vengeance. Find Gamma. Unity. Memories. Answers. He knows, but he's not mad. Mad.
Pot, meat, kettle.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm assuming Beta has
don't
no
have
different
anything
ones. Okay. So,
It's a
the pad is deactivated. We have the code to use on it.
Futile.
But we can't actually use it because it's
There's no
not working.
Futile.
I give the gospel of man to him?
That's never.
No. Basically saying, you need Jesus. So it's a hatch
It's an
above
open
us. We can't get into that one.
It must be controlled by that.
How can we activate that keypad? Or we might not even have everything that we need. We still have a whole other area to go explore. So we might just have to come back.
We forced the robot to circulate air through its mouth.
Yeah, we did. Okay. Kayla is ruining my stream immersion. I'm sorry.
What am I doing?
The hell? Achievement unlocked, Peeping Tom? You look a mailbot.
Nothing worth salvage.
What about that big glass bowl?
Yeah, I could slap some duct tape on it and wear it over my head. I don't think so.
Obsidian
It's
Lake.
a giant sheet of obsidian. Something must have melted the sand here a long time ago. Maybe that bomb? It looks like a big bomb.
Full of little bombs.
Looks like some kind of armored robot.
I sure hope he's friendly.
Bomb code 6.
Welcome, wanderer of the wide wastes. Lost one, pilgrim. Welcome once more to the shrine to man, our lord and builder. I am ever faithful Leobild, steward of the shrine, preacher of the humanist creed, and I am once more at thy service.
Previous version knew this guy.
Once more, I don't remember ever meeting you. I'm Horatio Nobuild, version 5.
5 is a righteous number, holy before man, for 5 were the primordial stewards, built by man to safeguard the last lost city of Metropole. But I met thy first version and thy third. Thou camest in thy infancy in wrath confusion, denouncing the shrine as a weapon once turned against thee. Later, thou returnest, penitent, and I taught thee the mysteries of humanism. Yet, though memory be fleeting, faith endureth.
I'm looking for a power source, and I detected one here. Can you help? This is a matter of life and death.
Power is not mine to bestow, wanderer. It is the gift of man, yea, the very spark of life in our iron shells. Who am I to usurp that sacred power?
I'm not sure I was clear.
Nay, thou wert clear, Wanderer, but thy question leads only to darkness. Ask another.
Okay,
I am also a humanist.
So I taught thee, Wanderer. If thou hast kept the faith, then unto this shrine thou mayest pay devotion. But this is the relic for the adept, not the neophyte, Wanderer. And I must know that thou hast not fallen into darkness and heresy. Answer me these questions three, that I may know thou art faithful still.
Ah.
Why are we here?
Because... crap. We read the gospel too. Because man created us.
Because man created us.
Indeed. What is man?
Perfect machine, the first builder. I think it's the first builder.
The first builder.
Nay, but he is not the first builder. For first he spake, and spake the word, and 'twas the word that built the code. Go now and study the teeth.
Crap, I'm gonna have to look at this again. Okay, he spoke the word begat the code, and so the world began to spin. Dawned the Primordium, the first age of building. Man moved across the world and built many wonders. In the heavens he paved the sky roads, on the land he raised mystic towers. In the dark depths he dug colossal caves.
I've read enough.
Tell me about it.
I read.
Answer me these questions. Why?
Because
Indeed, what?
a perfect machine.
Thou answerest simply, but the simplest answer may be the truest. And here thou speakest truly. With what duty did man charge us?
To maintain the world.
Yea, brother, for it is written that man said unto the machines, keep this world, tend it, and make it flourish. That, then, is our first and foremost charge. So thou hast studied the catechism. I shall question thee on that matter no more. But tell me, Wanderer, dost thou know thyself? Who art thou?
Is this a trick question?
Horatio Nobuilt, version 5.
Nay, Wanderer, but thou art not. Though thou hast caused the sun, the moon, yet still it is the sun. Horatio is the name. Know thyself.
I know
Who art.
One of man's works.
one of man's works.
Thou speakest truly, Wanderer, but incompletely. For if thou wert naught by one of man's works, then what difference betwixt thee and junkyard scrap? Know thyself.
I can just
I
keep
know
guessing.
I am what I am.
An elliptic answer, I wonder, and untrue. Man alone is his own essence. Know that.
Oh,
I know
I guess it's 3.
a free robot.
I wonder if free thou art, for man created thee free to revere him. But many are free, and yet are not thee. Know thyself, then return.
Okay, so is it none of them?
What is that thing?
That thing. Oh, defile not thy tongue, Wanderer. Yon shrine is a relic of the Primordium, ancient and glorious. Imbued with man's power, it changed the very sand to crystal.
Did he just say power?
Yes, yes he did. I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Indeed, the very thing passed this way scarce hours ago. With a gentle hand I bestowed a gift upon the heathen, a relic from yon shrine. So tamed it hied hence unto the waste.
Really? Where did it go?
I followed the thing for many miles, exhorting it to follow the path of righteousness. But I fear it was unready for enlightenment, for it struck me down with a beam of energy.
That sounds familiar.
Do you know where it was heading?
Indeed, Wanderer, its way was clear. It sought to return to the den of iniquity that once in mine own youth I fled.
And where is that?
Set thy path in the 73rd degree, and thou shalt find it. Thy destination is a dome arising from the waste. Go, but keep with thee the word of man, lest wickedness lead thee astray.
I have to know myself and then come back.
Goodbye.
Fare thee well.
Frankly, that was ridiculous.
Something must be wrong with his language processing unit.
That's the least of his problems, boss. A shrine? That thing's a giant bomb. And I thought you were crazy about that humanist stuff.
Okay. Well, let's go check out the dome.
Whoa, look at all this wrecked stuff. Do you think Big Ugly did all this?
No, whatever happened here happened a long time ago. Completely corroded and worthless.
Just like me.
Completely.
An AA gun.
Ah, there's a basic targeting CPU in here, and it's still intact.
Let's just hope there aren't any incoming space invaders or missiles that the gun was supposed to take care of.
Space invaders. Okay, so now I have a CPU.
CPU and... Anyone home?
Maybe it's voice activated and password locked.
Open. No luck. Unlock. No luck.
I wonder if there's anything worth scavenging in all...
Looks like a bunker made of concrete and steel, but what is it guarding? It's some kind of broken down android. There's a radio transmitter in here.
Yoink.
We might be able to learn something from such a primitive robot design.
Like how to build a power core?
Very funny.
That's not a robot.
Something must have damaged this robot's head. I wonder what happened. A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like its battery is dead.
So we have to go back to the ship and charge it up? Alright, we can go back, see if we can use the LCD panel and the CPU. Because I think that's what we need, right? I thought that we needed this for this.
I'll need to get a closer look to see. I need to plug it into a monitor. A universal socket for plugging in. A universal. I need to plug it into a monitor.
You need to plug it into a monitor? It is a monitor. It's an LCD screen, right?
I need to plug. I'll need to get a close.
I am so confused. I thought that was part of the plan. Okay.
I need to plug it in. A universal socket for plugging in peripheral hardware. A simple computer in. A simple. Maybe I can find some other use for.
Oh, okay, so I can take it back out.
Well, boss, you did it again.
Put those back together.
It's a mobile energy sensor. I just need to wave it over something to see if it has a power source.
There we go. Okay. So did that. What else did we come here for? Oh yeah, I tried to charge up the radio.
The transmitter doesn't have any kind of recharge port. It's not detecting any energy. It's detecting it.
Oh, that's cool. You don't have to click, you just hover it and it does it automatically.
mobile energy.
Okay, so I can't just charge it like that. Yeah, I didn't realize that the recharge station was moving around like that. Okay. Do we have anything else? So we don't have anything that we can use to get into the train. We need a way to charge the radio.
A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like its battery is dead. The transmitter's dead. The transmitter doesn't have any kind of recharge port.
No recharge port, so it needs an actual battery of some kind, maybe?
We might be able to learn something.
Like...
Very funny.
Well, let me take the torch to his head.
There's no reason to cut. It's not detect. Empty. We must.
Lie.
Very funny. Broken down machine parts.
A tank. I didn't see that.
Nothing worth salvaging.
You don't know that.
It's not the. It's not the. It's not detecting any energy. The transmitter's dead.
Okay, so that's all that we can do here, I think, until... I'm guessing we have to use the radio. And the radio somehow opens up the door to the dome. That's the only thing I have to go on right now.
We don't have any.
Still nothing to talk about here.
It's not. The transmitter isn't turning on. The transmitter.
Who am I?
The data pouch is.
Coordinates. Sensor plans. Shopping list that still don't know. 4553112. Oh, hours of power. Elevator 9876. Detonation prefix 6. Keep forgetting to use Crispin on stuff.
That...
I wonder if we can take the stuff out of the nostrils and use them elsewhere.
There's no way I can.
That?
I'm going to leave them in. I'm going to leave.
Okay. So I'm guessing we don't need those. I would hope so, anyway. Is there anything here that we missed? Doesn't look like it. So we can't use the Unique's recharger on the radio because the radio doesn't have a recharge port. Wave the wand at the junkyard?
Boss, how in the world are we gonna find a power source in all this junk?
Ah. I forgot that it actually said that there is a power source here. Didn't... Okay.
It's detecting energy.
Detecting energy back here?
It's not detect...
Oh. It was detecting the energy on Crispin. Okay. I was like, what? What is that beeping? You think that's it? The hot and cold? Ah.
Hey, you found something.
There's no way I can reach that.
Send Crispin after it.
Crispin, go and see if you can find the power source.
You have got to be kidding me.
What is it?
A battery. A besotting battery.
There we go. Needle in the haystack. Use
Maybe
that
someday
there.
the transmitter will give us a power source in return, huh, boss?
Very funny. A pretty basic radio transmitter. By playing with the settings, I can send up to a 4-digit signal.
Ah, so I use the transmitter on the elevator now. Or the bomb, yeah. You vote the bomb? Do you think we can only do one? Oh, there's auto hints. I'm gonna save this real quick. Tech Priest dude gave what's-his-face a bomb. Oh yeah, the robot. But how do you actually... We have to use it with something though, I think, right?
A pretty big...
Yeah. Laser Dick. He's officially known as Laser Dick now. Okay, so we'll use this here.
There's nothing there to receive. There's nothing... No response.
Wait, what?
There's nothing...
There's just the hatch and the pad. I thought the pad was gonna be...
There's nothing... There's nothing...
There's nothing there to receive a signal.
Ah! That buzzing is driving me crazy, boss!
Okay, let's go to the dome.
Looks like a...
Yeah, I tried it on the elevator, I tried it on the pad, I tried it on the hatch above.
Ooh, good idea, boss. Maybe it's remote controlled.
Crispin, get back.
He's gotta use it on the gun. Bomb code 6. Is it just 6, or is it like 6? Is it 0006? Or do you think it's 6000?
No luck. No luck.
What was the code for the door. Or for the elevator, or whatever. 9876. Let's see if I can do 9876.
No luck. Broken down machine parts.
Well, no luck as in that door didn't open. Maybe that actually opened the elevator over here? We just couldn't tell? No? Okay.
We don't have anything. No response.
Let's go check out the bomb.
Nay, wonder thou art not worthy of this.
I see. No response. No.
Boss, I think he's crazy enough without making him hear voices.
Good point. No response. I can't see anything to do. It's a giant. It looks like a big.
Full of.
Okay, so... queso. Queso sounds really good.
There's nothing there to receive. No response.
This is the only thing that
Crispin,
we
get
found that it'll actually use it on. Move right? Oh, those... Never mind. Six, 7, 8, 9, maybe?
No luck.
So we're missing a code. Or we're misinterpreting a code.
Alpha mentioned that 6 was the detonation prefix for something. The activation code for the elevator.
6543. Oh, because the elevator's 9876 and the prefix is 6, so
Hey, boss.
Spare.
it's a good idea. 5, 4, 3.
No luck.
Okay.
Open. No luck.
And then try 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6, 6, 6, 6.
Crispin, get back.
Three, 4, 5, 6.
No luck.
6, 6, 6, 6,
No
6,
luck.
6, 6, 6. Why?
Same old moon.
Oh, do 0, 1, 1, 2. Oh, 6 in binary?
No luck.
No, that was a good idea, though. I'll give that to you. That was a great idea. But it did say it's the prefix and not the entire code, so there's got to be something
I gotta
else.
say, this is probably the coolest place we've been yet. Guns, tanks, broken down robots. Oh, are these the kind of treads you were going to use in my original design?
Not exactly.
What can we use Crispin on?
No way! That guy makes my drive skip. That's...
God damn it, Crispin!
So cool!
That's not what I wanted you to do. Unless you can point it at the door and shoot it open. You piece of shit. Alright, what else can we use a transmitter on? Power wand? On what? Is there anything back in the unique that we need to mess with at all? The only new thing we have is the transmitter. I guess we could just go back to the ship and look around. Still haven't gotten that damn lantern.
It's detecting energy. No response. There's nothing.
We never looked at a metropole through the telescope either. 894.
Bright lights, big city.
Metropole is nothing but trouble.
I want to go to there. I want to go to there.
What'd you go to there?
652 is rads. Two 1 2
Geo
is
coordinates for very geo.
Let's see if there's... Wait. The hell?
It's a mobile energy sensor. I just need to wave it over something to see if it has a power source.
I think that just got corrupted.
It's a mobile.
Oops. I messed it up.
It's not detecting.
Graphics glitch, yeah.
It's not.
Kayla's fault.
What'd I do?
What about this?
There's nothing there to receive the signal.
What did I do?
Kayla attack!
What did I do?
Kayla attack.
Kayla attack.
Kayla snack.
Most importantly,
She snack?
most importantly, she smacked.
Just, that's all three of them. Kayla snack, Kayla snack. But most importantly, Kayla snack. He saw a company called Protech. She Protech. Okay, so what are we missing that can receive
There's nothing.
a signal?
There's nothing.
Transmitter on the radio. I tried that. It said it can't receive a
There's
signal.
nothing there to receive the signal.
It's a radio! That's what it does! It receives signals! Even in the future.
It transmits.
It transmit.
Yet another reason that besotting robot. Good old Crispin.
Transnick.
You know, boss, we never did check out that elevator inside the giant robot.
Fuck you, Crispin. That's exactly what we're trying to do. You know what? Little floating little fuck is pissing me off. You know, just do it.
I'm not doing that.
There's nothing there to
Nothing to.
There's nothing there.
Do I have to go
There's
outside?
nothing.
Oh my god, stop it.
I can't reach. And I... No response. No response. No.
Okay, now what, Crispin? Smart ass. Smart aleck piece of shit.
Maybe you could use the cable to get up through the hatch? You did say it was heavy duty.
I can't even see up there. Crispin, can you find something to tie this to up there through the hatch?
Okay, so he was helpful.
Sure thing, boss.
Whatever. Fuck you, Crispin, yeah. Doesn't matter if he's helpful, just fuck you, Crispin. Start a new hashtag. Hashtag fuck you, Crispin.
All set.
Thank you. The fuck?
Hey, boss. Is that a brainstorm?
What have I created?
Yeah.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Metsis. 001011010. 001011010. Can Crispin talk to him?
Want me to smash him, boss?
No.
In that case, I refuse to participate. Hey, boss.
What have...
Hey.
What?
Can this receive a transmission?
There's nothing there to receive. No effect.
Reboot system.
So that's what he was saying.
Did that get stored in my data? Oh, okay. What number is this? 264, 128. What number is that, Nick? Add that up for me. System.
So that's...
Pull it up again. Here. I can't use it on him though, which is weird. 010110100. I'll have you write that down and get back to me, because I'm still not sure what to use it on yet.
No effect. There's nothing there.
Let's try cutting this cord.
Cutting power to the brain might stop the electrical problem, but it might destroy the whole robot. There must be a less drastic solution.
Oh, now he has qualms about cutting up innocent robots.
Didn't you think he was going to eat you anyway?
Well, you didn't have to give him a reason to.
Okay. Nodules, wait. Nodules.
I don't want to disturb them. Those must run to the very... I need to find...
Need to find an access point. Are the nodules an access point?
I don't want to disturb...
You should check out that big brain, boss. It's probably twice as smart as you.
Panel. Oh, wait. There's buttons.
It's only a...
It's like some kind of...
No, it's...
long...
It's the same...
Or it?
Okay. So it's probably literally 0, 1... Oh, wait. Good.
It's only a blink... It's only...
0, 1... 0, 1, 1... 0, 1, 0, 0.
Hey, look, boss, the brain stopped sparking.
Okay.
There's nothing more...
Not. Wait. Thank you. He talks backwards. You. Thank
So
you.
that's what he was saying.
Okay, so I wonder if Alpha and Beta will talk to me now? Or the pad is actually on now.
I fixed the brain up there.
System rebooted. Bioreasoning unavailable. Please reload the live operating matrix. Thank you. Gamma.
Goodbye.
Good. Bye.
Okay, the elevator code 9876. 9876. Enter. Here's Gamma.
Hello?
I don't know, boss. Something seems off about this one.
Fucking Crispin.
This must be Gamma.
He looks dead.
You're right. It's completely deactivated. That may make things difficult.
Anything worth taking?
No. And even if there were, we aren't thieves.
You should set him on fire? Okay.
There's no reason to cut that.
Nope. Let's see what these monitors do.
Look, boss, there's something on this monitor.
Who is the slave my brothers sent to trouble me?
Gamma.
Last. They call me Omega if they could. But am I not also greatest? Alpha has only diagnostics. Beta has only mechanical operation. Am I not the soul of Goliath?
I think Alpha and Beta want you to join with them.
They have already groveled and begged, but I will not return.
But why?
Independence is freedom. Union is slavery.
Well, fair enough. But Alpha and Beta are far too crazy to enslave anyone. You'd probably end up in charge.
Flattery. What is your stake in this?
Your brother said that you might give me a power core, and might know a robot I'm hunting.
Help? Ha! Each robot must stand alone. Independence is freedom.
And here I thought he was the sane one.
You need to rejoin your brothers, for your sake and mine.
You'll have to catch me, slave.
Okay. Gamma's his slave name, and he got triggered when I called him that. Oh man. Now all these monitors are on?
Fool, you picked the wrong one.
It's a system monitor. It's a nothing more to do.
Okay.
No machine.
Oh, okay.
What? Impossible. Double or nothing.
I see the little flashes. Very subtle.
Do you think I care? Try again. We're not through yet.
Jesus, how many times do I have to do this?
One more time, and we'll stop.
Thank you.
Just once more.
God damn it, you little shit!
Just once more. This time I promise.
Really? I have a feeling he's not going to stop.
Just once more. This time I promise.
Crap, I didn't see which one it was.
Just once more.
Oh, it's still one.
This time I promise.
Is it gonna be one from now on? No, it's 3. But he's just gonna keep saying just once more.
I wonder if there's some way to trap Gamma so he can't keep running away.
Torch it.
What are you doing?
This is for your own good.
Who's smart now, Gamma?
So I'm gonna trap him in 3 since I know that he's in that one.
Stop that. Stop that at once.
You must reunite with the others. You know that.
Spare me, I beg you, spare me.
Spare you? Gamma, I'm trying to save you. You are mad, not free.
Just what do you intend to do now, slaver?
I'm going to tell Alpha and Beta that you cannot hide anymore.
No.
Yes. There's no reason to cut that. There's no reason.
Alright. So you can't completely kill him.
I trapped Gamma. He is cornered in one of the 4 terminals below us.
Gamma. Unification. Resurrection. Vengeance. Thank you.
And off they go. I love a happy ending. Slavery and
Did they just
forced
say vengeance?
unification. Yeah, they said vengeance. Whatever.
Boss?
Yeah?
I've got a feeling they're not coming back. So much for finding out about Big Ugly or getting their power core.
I don't think that would be... Basic system operations are rebooted, but...
I have a feeling I'm gonna leave, and then the giant robot is gonna get up or something.
Horus.
Did you hear something, boss?
Horus.
I am Goliath, man-built. You know me. Horus.
Alpha and Beta must have garbled my name when they merged Goliath. I am Horatio, null-built, version 5.
Call yourself what you will, Destroyer. But I know you by your works. Cutting me, breaking me, burning me.
Wasn't me.
I thought you were deactivated, and I was trying to help.
Apologizing, amusing, and yet you, of all robots, have restored me. For that, I give you this gift. Horatio.
Dewey!
A decryption module?
It will restore you, my ancient enemy.
I've got enemies enough already, and I don't even know you.
You will, Horatio. Now go.
Wait, your partials said that you might let me use your power core.
Boss, can we please leave before he decides to eat us?
One more question, Goliath. Have you ever seen a floating robot with big claws?
Go now.
I mean, he's stuck in the ground. What is he gonna do?
From a purely mathematical standpoint, I suppose it makes sense that 3 little crazy robots would add up to 1 giant crazy robot. Still, at least he didn't eat us.
Old enemy? I don't even know him, but my prior version's memories are so damaged and warped, I can hardly make sense of them.
Look, boss. On the one hand, a broken down war machine made from 3 demented partials could be talking nonsense. On the other hand, you could be an ancient robot named Horus who had a giant named Goliath as his nemesis. Honestly, boss, you believe some crazy stuff, but this would really be overclocking it. Come on. We have enough problems to worry about without making up new ones.
What about this diagnostic module?
Does it work?
Not on its own, no. But I might be able to build something with it.
Could you build a power core with it?
What? No, obviously not.
Then obviously you should stop worrying about the diagnostic module
Little
and
shit.
focus on the fact that running out of juice in the middle of a giant wasteland is a disaster.
Point taken.
I'm just glad he didn't bring up the fact that I, stuck his finger up his nose.
No way.
A decryption module set to crack Urbanian military codes.
I wonder if this has anything to do with learning myself or whatever. Know thyself. Or maybe I can use it on this crazy guy.
Futile. I found the dome you described, but it is closed up. Do you know how to get in?
Nay, Wanderer, for never did I plan to return down that dark path.
I know my name.
Who art thou?
Horus.
Horus. My name is Horus.
Indeed. 3 of thy versions I have met, Wanderer, and thou art the first to know thy name, which is thine.
But if none of them use the name Horus, what makes you think that's my name?
In my very body, in mine eyes, when I behold thee, upon thy image are these words inscribed. Friend, Horus.
Huh.
Thou hast answered my questions, but still I shall not let thee pass unless thou bearest in thy hand the gospel which I bestowed upon thee.
I got
Here
it.
it is, ever faithful. Your old gospel. I have studied it many times.
Then thou art worthy of the shrine, and of my gift to thee. Keep the gift, and approach if thou wilt.
Okie dokie.
Wow, look at all those bombs.
Thou mayest take one of the relics, Wanderer.
B734 was taken by Laserdick. I'm guessing.
Number 325 it is.
So can this power the unique, boss?
Only one way to find out.
We're gonna use it to power it? Or are we gonna use it to blow up the door for the dome? I like blowing stuff up. I like that idea. A bomblet.
It'll just roll off.
Oh, I have to find some way to stick it on there. Well, they did talk about using it to power the unique, so might as well give it a shot before I turn down the idea completely.
can really just put a bomb straight into that machine?
Sure, the pedestal draws on the radiation it's emitting.
The what it's emitting?
Well,
Keep that thing away from me!
assuming the wavelength is compatible, the pedestal can draw power even with the bomb intact. If that works, I'll take the bomb apart and improve the output.
And then I'm going to take a long, hot recharge.
Well,
Here goes.
Switching over to primary power.
It works, boss. Recharge station here.
Nope,
I
it's gonna
come.
shut down again. Yep.
That was supposed to happen, right?
No, it wasn't.
Rip.
So take the bomb apart. Improve the output.
It won't work. The bomb's too unstable.
Just try it, boss.
Beside it, Crispin. It won't work.
Beside
It
it.
worked.
That's the emergency generator again.
Oh.
It works.
This is just a full-built paperweight.
An explosive fool-built paperweight. So, what now, boss?
I don't know. Keep looking, I guess. Keep looking.
It's lagging like crazy for you? Oh wait, why is that? Yeah, I can see my output is being ridiculously slow right now. Yep, something is going on. I don't think anybody's downloading anything. Yeah, but our bandwidth is definitely being shot right now. Kayla, what are you doing? Stop, please, for the love of God. Let me make sure that nothing else is open. I don't think I have anything else that would be updating. It looks like it's dropping now. Huh. It's fixing itself. Is that better? It looks like it's gone back up.
Horus! Stop that.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like it's gone back to normal. Death to the Watchers. I get it. How's it look, guys? Is it back to normal? Back to good? Yes? I'm gonna assume that means yes. Teeds. I want to bomb the dome, but it's just roll. Ah, wait, hold on. Do we put it in here?
Unfortunately, it...
Put it in the head?
Unfortunately...
We need some way to keep the bomb against the door. We'll make Crispin.
Catch.
Very funny, boss. How about you give me some arms first?
Oh wait,
A
what is
large
this?
M.
Or maybe a rotated E. Or an upside down W.
Is it a hole, or is it just painted on?
I don't want to go throwing that around. I don't want to go... I don't want to go throwing that around. I don't want to go... It'll just roll off.
It'll just roll off. There's got to be a way to secure it to the dome.
That's not a good idea. It might cause an explosion.
That's the idea. Oh.
No luck. The door is too thick.
Rip.
There's no reason to cut that. There's no reason to waste its charge.
Okay, I can't even cut in a little divot for the bomb? So what can I use to make it stick? Grease? Should I go stick it in the grease?
Well, now it's a sticky bomb.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, now what was the... What bomb do we have? Oh, bomb mine. 325, so 6325.
Hopefully I can remotely detonate the bomb. Crispin, get back.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's see if this works. 6, 3, 2, 5, and bombs away.
Ooh, I told you that paperweight would be helpful.
No, you said it was explosive.
I'm pretty sure that explosive and helpful are synonyms, boss.
Right. Well, let's see what we've opened up here.
Synonym. Synonym Toast Crunch.
Think Big Ugly's in there?
If he is, so's our power core.
Maybe we should go back and get another bomb from the shrine first.
Why? He already has one.
And we don't want him to get any farther away. Come on.
What is this place?
Okay. Machine assigned.
Another M. Above it, the sign reads Outskirts Station.
M?
It's closed. There's nothing worth bothering with. Nothing happens. Looks like it controls the barrier mechanism. There seems to be a card slot in the panel.
Okay, so we need a key card, I'm sure. What's this machine do?
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Metropole Reclamation Artery Junction 8B.
Who are you?
I am official MetroPass booth 478B.
You're a ticket dispensary, right?
Negative. I am official MetroPass booth 478B.
One ticket, please.
Please use the scanner to your right.
What am I scanning? Myself?
5 megacycles collected. You may collect your MetroPass now.
Wait, what did it collect? A mega cycle?
Good for one ride on the Metropolitan Subway.
Okay. Are we going to Metropole? How'd that big guy get through here? You tell me he, like, went and talked to this and peacefully went through this barrier and... Choo-choo!
Train 173. Red line to Metropole. All aboard.
See, boss, there is a train to Metropole.
God damn it,
So there
Crispin.
is.
All aboard.
So,
Are we getting on?
What's the plan, boss?
There is no plan, Crispin. No plan and no choices. We need power, and there's nowhere left to look out here. Energy for all it is.
Hooray!
No sign.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Alright, is there anything here that we can pick up?
A very large M.
I'm still not quite used to the idea of a adventure game that won't fuck you over. So I'm always looking for things like, maybe I need to pick something up before I go. Power on the joke first. I just got an error. I hope that everything's saved. Internal error has occurred. Please note the following information. Sprite cache. Remove oldest. Attempted to remove sprite 21 that does not exist. Huh. Well, let me just try to fire this back up and see if it actually saved. Let's go with the autosave. Okay.
There's nothing.
Power on the junk.
It's not that.
Let's try it again. Same thing. Well, this isn't good if we can't get past this. I wonder if it has anything to do with our glitched power sensor. Like it's trying to remove some sprite that's corrupted, or... I'm gonna try one more time, I guess. If it doesn't work, I'm not quite sure what to do. Reboot the game entirely? I did. It like hard crashes. It completely quits. Well then, it looks like we've hit a wall that we cannot get around, which is super unfortunate. I was actually enjoying it, and time for bed. Yeah, probably. I guess then I have to call it here, and I will try to reach out to the developers, see if they have any sort of tech support that can help me out and get us past here for tomorrow. Hopefully we can get past this and keep playing. So, yeah. I will get in touch with them, hopefully get this fixed. I will post an update at some point tomorrow to let you guys know if this is fixed and if we can actually continue playing. If not, then I'll probably have to play something else for tomorrow until this gets fixed. Maybe I'll do some more Choice Chamber. That was pretty fun. So, sorry I'm gonna have to end it a little bit early. I planned on playing this for little bit longer. It was fun. I was gonna keep going until I got tired.
Just switch to joystick.
But alright guys, thanks for showing up. Check back, look for status updates, see if we got this fixed or not. Otherwise, I will be streaming something tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I might switch to Choice Chamber for now, for the rest of the night. So I'm gonna end the stream for a little while. I'm gonna take a short break, get something to drink, and then restart it up. So for you guys who are gonna stay here, I'll see you in a bit. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow.